unlock down over the course of this season?
I think aside from just the general attitude change, which actually could come from personally, look at a guy like Sam Barrington. You know, I talked a lot in the offseason, and he is a guy who best exemplifies the stuff I talked about that I felt we needed. And, you know, HaHa Clinton-Dix is another guy, Sean Richardson, you know, LaTroy, having LaTroy in there. And, you know, LaTroy's missed all the camp, so his fourth time in pads as a Packer was against the Seahawks. So, but now you can clearly see he's gotten, you know, his feet up under him, so to speak. So this having those kind of guys on the field at one time, just that energy, just that attitude is great. And then obviously, you know, you have a guy like Clay who you can move him anywhere and he'll make a play. But we have so many talented outside linebackers that if we move him somewhere else, it gives an opportunity for another one of those guys to be on the field as well. So we've always had the guys get it done, and now we're all just getting them on the field.
Mike, you guys pretty confident right now against no matter who comes in here?
It doesn't matter who we play. We're just going to make sure we prepare the right way and play our best game.
Perhaps from other teams this year so far or anything like that?
They like I said, they work pretty well together, and they have a really good offensive line. Obviously, they have a really good running back. You know, he's going to make them right. So you get all those guys, all the wheels turning the right way, all the gears clicking, or whatever term you want to use. You're going to see the accolades and the production.
Statistically, DeMarco Murray, 485 more rushing yards than the guy who had the second most in the league. I mean, there's a huge discrepancy from first place to second place there. When you've seen him run, I mean, clearly the attempts have been there for him, but is there something that separates him from other guys that you've seen?
He's just a good back. You know, you're going to come across good backs. He's a good back.
What do you do against that zone scheme, then, that they run? I mean, how do you combat that?
Play football. It's the same way you play against any other scheme. You know, whether it's a power, or pass heavy, whatever. You just have to play your best football. And I feel as though we just hustle to the ball, play hard every play, and, you know, we'll like the results.